Hello everybody. Here today I'm going to show you guys how to replace the front strut assembly on 2007 Toyota Sienna. Okay, I'm going to replace both sides strutted, but before we start working on the strut, we need to remove the cover on the top. Okay, so we need to remove the wiper arm, south bolt wiper arm. So we just remove the black cover in here and remove the number 14 millimeter. Okay, I already removed some, so just push it. Just put back and forth, back and forth. This is the wiper gonna bleach out. And the other side, the same thing. Just push it, shake it up a little bit, and the wiper gonna bleach out. So just put wiper in place, and we remove the cover. Okay. It's a procedure before we start remove the strut, because the strut mount is under the cover. So you see the strut mount bolt in here. The strut mount completely broken. Can you see it? Broke. I don't know when I remove it, the spring gonna pop or not. I'm not really sure too. It's extremely dangerous, but I'm gonna put something to hold the strut for. We don't know the strut gonna pop or not. I have no clue too. So let me see. It should be okay, my guess. And let's see it, guys. I don't know. So the strut mount, see, the strut mount completely broken. Too much bang. And the other side, let me see, the other side, we need to remove the wiper motor assemblies out to get in on that side. Just remove it. It's number 10 millimeter. Okay, 1 and 2, 3, 4 bolts. Okay, we're gonna remove the whole assemblies out, and we can get into the strut mount. So let me start it on this side. Okay, I don't know the strut mount is gonna hold the spring or not. I have no idea, so let's try it out. Okay, the hard point, hard piece to remove on that car right now is the sway bearing. The sway bearing a little bit hard. You need tool for it. The 6 point, or this is 6 point east 6E. Okay, but it won't work for it because the nut in here, like the holder nut in here, completely stripped it. So I use the wide grip to hold it. Okay, let me show you do it. So just put the camera down there, and you can see it. Just hold the sway bar bolt behind it. This is why I did it. My script and number 17 millimeter. It's out. So I don't know the spring gonna pop or I have no clue. So just leave it here for now, and I'll bring some more too. We use the number 22 millimeter in here. See, my number 22 millimeter nut and bolt. So, and number 12 millimeter to hold up the brake hose. So okay, I just leave the camera in here, then I go get a tool first. So right now I got my tool. I think my tool is number 22. We're gonna remove the 22 first. Okay, this one is number 22 millimeter. I get 2 bolts. Okay, just remove it. 1 and the other one here. Remove this one out. Today sunshine today. I'm open the the door sharp it. It's perfect. I love the weather. Hot. Okay. So, and after this, you see the motor number 12mm here for a brake hose and ABS. Look at me. See, it cleared out the bolt stop fine. You don't need it. So after this, we're gonna tap for the we're gonna tap this out. Two bolts. Get the piece out. So take out this one first. One and other one. Okay, these two. It's out now. So just leave it the way it is. I'm gonna put a camera up there. And that's what I did. Okay, I always use the wrench to hold the brake rotor in place. I don't want the CV axle pop, so just leave it the way it is and bring my tool to remove the strut mount. Okay, it's number 14mm. I'm gonna leave the camera on here, you can see it. And you use one arm to hold the strut. Okay, once out. Once out. So the last one. Okay, it's out all right now. So I'm gonna, here's always out. I just put the camera in there, a little bit far from the strut, but you can see it. Still see. Okay. Okay, let me remove the struts up. Okay, so see this old strut. Let me show you outside. You see the strut mount completely broke it. Damaged the car. That's why the customer complained a lot. When he hit the park hole, he heard a lot of bad noise come out. So I can leave it. This one is a quick strut that I got it. So it's time to install it, guys. So I just leave the camera up there, and I put the strut from the bottom. Okay. Let's just put 3 nut number 14mm. And spin it by hand for now. And tightening it. And one more is the last one. The last one down there. This one I change the strut on the passenger side. Then later on I'm gonna show you how to do on driver side too. Okay. Okay. This is good now on the strut mount, and it's time to install the lower strut bolt. So leave this out and push it. It's hard to put the camera a little bit, guys, so sorry, keep moving a little bit. Okay, can you see it? Yeah, do by yourself, you know, and record it a little bit hard. and I use the liner, punch liner, hold it in place. My favorite tool. See it? Just put like that. It's gonna be very easy. Just put the ball. See the ball here? Just put on the bottom one first. Just put it in, and you use the hammer to knock it. Knock it in. Okay, so try to knock again. See now, let me put the top one on the top. You just push it in now. Ooh. So it's time to put the nut back in, and one more nut go. Okay, here. Let me put the camera up there. And tightening it. I have to go get a new one for the number 12mm in here. The old one already broke it. Snap it. And one more. Okay. Just put this pin back in. Put the ABS wire back in here. Okay, let me go get one bolt and coming back soon, okay? So I get the new one. I get the new one for it, guys. So let me find my tool. Where does it go? Okay, just put it number 12mm on here. And screw it in. It's almost done, guys, for passenger one. And the last part one is a sway bar link. Okay, just put a sway bar link there. I'm gonna spray a W40 a little bit, make it move. It's easy to screw it in. So it's number 17mm for the nut. I'm gonna use a white strip. A strip to hold it on the back a little bit. Move the camera to the side. Okay, sorry, so keep moving the camera. Okay, it's all set, guys, for passenger side one. Okay, placing strut on the passenger side. Let me go to driver side. Driver side light set. Okay, we need to remove the whole wiper motors out and arms out. Okay, so they have number 10mm in here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So before we remove it, disconnect the plug first. Okay, and let me go get the tool for number 10mm. So we can a little bit fast too, you know, like for on a driver side one or passenger side one, it took like only 9 minutes to replace it, so it's not bad. So the ball we're gonna put in here, put in here, and one more in there. show you one more in here. Ah, yeah. All right. This one arm is not strong enough. So one more, and one more is up there. Okay. On the center one. Okay. So it's out now. You just pull it, okay? Yeah, nothing special, just pull and put on the side. And you're gonna see the strut mount up there. Just remove the junky stuff. So this one I'm gonna clean it later on for him. Okay, it's number 14mm, okay? So we still do the same thing, okay? The hard part one is a sway bar link. Do the sway bar link. First, let me go get a tool. You know, every sway bar link for Toyota, they have the tool to hold it. But this one, like, it melt, cannot do it. It's New England, you know, it's so rusty, so nothing can do. Only find a way to get it out, that's all. I still do the white strip. White strip again, okay? Grab it on the back side. And this number 17mm. Still the same thing. It's out. So this one out look like you good to go. Okay, so next I'm gonna remove what? Number 12mm in here. Let me put the camera down a little bit, you can see it much clearly. Number 12. Huh? Oh, it's out. It's out this time. So remove the ABS plastic bracket in here. And next is number 22mm, the same, the other side. Okay, so remove it. So we remove this one. And one more bolt on the bottom one. This one very simple job, you know, you can do it at home. But if you want to do it at home, like I said, buy the strut assembly, quick strut. You don't need to do, you know, install it and whatever is. It's tough. Just buy a quick strut, plug and play. Okay, so let's pull it. Oh, yo. Okay, one's out. And other one gonna be out too. Okay, so it's out bolt right now. Just twist it, okay? When you twist it, like I said, be careful, okay? We don't want the CV axle come out because they have the joint in there. It's a puppet, it's hard to put it back in. So I always use the wrench to hold the rotor in place. I don't want it in move, okay? Just hold it the same. I did in here. So I'm going up to remove the strut bolt in here. It's number 10mm. Let me find a place to put a camera. I have 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Just remove it. And when you remove it, the last bolt you have to use one arm to hold the strut. Okay. Right now you need to use one arm to hold it, the strut. Okay, it's good. It's good enough. It's good enough right now. So let me pull it once out a little bit. Okay. So this one is the old strut. Okay. Let me go get one more strut. Let it put it. Okay, let me put the camera first. I don't need to carry the camera, so just leave it here for now. Okay, so this one is a front strut, okay? Front strut on a driver's side. Okay, time to install the new strut, guys. So let me bring the strut to the side. Okay. I'm gonna put a camera up there. Okay? You can see it when I install it. Okay, so it's time to install it, guys. It's very simple. Okay. 14 and one nut in here. 14. Okay, so it's good now, and time to install the lower strut assembly. All right, here you go. One in now, and the other one in now. Okay, so to install the nut, it's number 22 millimeter. Okay, it's almost done, guys. Come around that side. Have room to. Okay. It's good enough right now. So the last, and we put the ABS and the brake line, a brake hose, sorry, brake line. Put a brake hose bracket in here. It's number 12 millimeter. It's number 12. Number 12 tightening up. Shit. In, and this one is, you gotta put a sway barring, okay? It's a sway barring. It's not sway barring, we use the number 17 millimeter, the same here. Sorry guys, a little bit dark, you won't see clearly, so okay, so just put this one back in, and next we're gonna install the wiper motor back in. Wiper motor. Install it back in, okay? 10mm. It's they have four bolts. Let me plug it in. Okay, so just plug the motor, plug it, and one more in here, and one more on the front. Okay, so the next part, we install the cover, okay, plastic cover on the top in here. Okay, let me go to the side, easy to install. It's very simple to install the stuff. Let me go to the other side too. So okay, see now, make sure this one stay in the right place. Lock it. This side too. It's hard to get in. What the hell is wrong though? I just pop it. Let me go to other side. Let me try to decide how they blow it in. Just push it in. Okay, I got you. I'm so concerned how come at that side get in here now. This side so stuck it. You see the side so stuck it. I have to push it all the way in first. Let me put the camera up there. Oh, I got it. We need to use something to push it in. In now, it's in now, guys. So the last part, we're going to install the wiper arm. Okay, this is the last part one. We install wiper arm, just put it in and put number 14mm nut. You can see it, guys. So and the second one, It's number 14. Okay, just use a you see it? It just tightens up harder. It's good, perfect. Just put the cover back. And one more. This one is the last one. I should use the ratchet. Is let me show you. Okay, it's all set now. So, okay, it's all set right now. It's how to start and finish changing the front strut on a 07 Toyota Sienna. Okay, thank you guys for watching my video. Any questions, just let me know. Okay, thank you. Yep, goodbye.